Look at that. Hey, Maria. Crunch. Ugh. I like the darkness. Darkness is better. Yeah, darkness is a lot better. So I went to the Walgreens today, and I got this. I got the stuff for my eyes. Never had whatever I had before. Never had this, but it could happen. It could happen at any time. That's why like getting sleep is the key to avoiding something like this. Sleep is the key. Sleep is the key. They say it's built up of your tear duct that is not tearing out. Because in your eyes have to be moisturized or whatever. And if they're not moisturized, you get infected. Because there's like oil ducts. So when your eyes tear out, the ducts are like cleaning out your eyes. Like that. So the eyes are constantly working, even when you're sleeping. Yeah. When you're sleeping, and say you wake up and you have that crust, right? From that long sleep, that your eyes cleaning itself. They're cleaning itself from like whatever's going on. Yeah. Yeah. So I have the eye drops and I have the other stuff. Yeah, you can't play around with your health. Especially, somebody that cares about their health will, change out their outfit every day, take showers, If they get sick, they will go to the doctor. And somebody that doesn't care about their health will do the opposite. Yeah, the two things cost me a total like $35. I basically look up this stuff, because if you don't have your health, you can't go to work. And everywhere is really dirty. So, what can you do? All around you, George, everything. That's good. That's why it's good to slow down from doing certain events or certain stuff. But getting proper sleep. Proper sleep is very important. Like from last Monday to Wednesday, I didn't get any proper sleep. So that didn't really help. That didn't really help me. Got me worse. As you get older, it's tougher to do things. You need to like take care of yourself better, and sleep-wise, you need a little bit more sleep, and you gotta look out for certain things. You know, so what can you do? I mean, everybody's just on the move, wanting to make money and go out places and do that and not slow down. That's the problem. That's the problem, like constantly on the move, constantly going places. What's up, Bob? Constantly on the move, constantly doing stuff. I had those 3 things done for work. I ended up having only 2. I finished the 3rd one today, so I'm glad I double checked that thing. Work is work, you know? What do you rather, go to work or like collect disability? I'd rather go to work. You can't make no money on disability. I'd rather go to work if I can. Disability, you're very limited in what you can do. Same thing as YouTube. Unless you're a big channel, and you only say you make like $400 a month on YouTube, you gotta wait a whole 21 days before you even get paid. So for those 30 days that you make that 400, whatever, you're only making like 10 or $20 a day, which is really nothing. That's not even minimum wage. I'd rather get paid minimum wage if I was streaming per day. If I was doing like 4 to 8 hours a day, I'd rather get paid minimum wage than get paid super chats and channel memberships and all that shit. Make it a job for people. That's what they should do. Cut out this bullshit of super chats and channel memberships and pay by views, and make it a job for lazy people. Make it an actual job where You get paid $17 to $25 an hour to stream. That's what they should do. But I don't think they're gonna do it. Because then YouTube wouldn't make any ad revenue. But I think they would. They told me that I had to sty and keep it clean, and it's getting better. No pig eye. Pig eye is when your eyes are really red. Yeah, your eyes are very sensitive. Anybody can get this. Anybody can get a sty. Anybody can get pig eye. Anybody can get infections of the eye. Anybody can get it. Because people always smoking, there's dirt all around you. You know, anybody can get it. Not just people that go on the dirty ass buses, dirty ass trains. It can be anybody. Even Detroit, even people in Detroit can get it. And Detroit's not that clean either. Neither is Vegas. Now, why would you leave Wyoming for Vegas when Wyoming is really a really nice place? Unless you lived in Idaho, which is really nothing, but Wyoming's a really beautiful place. Yeah, Wyoming's a really nice place. I don't know. I mean, New York is just a really dirty place to live. Constant garbage around. Constant people on the go, like constant mess. A lot of illegal immigrants here. There are tons of illegal immigrants. You know, other stuff. It does. But I also have Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Don't get me wrong. I like Vegas and all, but I don't think that city's that clean. I know their slots are not paying that well, from what I see. I think the Indian casinos are doing better. Everybody's always on the move, I'm telling you. People going places, you know, people like making a mess. Always on the move. Even on my day off from the garden, I still have to go into work for 4 hours for training. Like I said, would you rather get a disability check per month, or would you rather rather work and get unlimited funds every month? That is a question. Would you rather have your money be controlled every month or not? Personally, somebody that streams in downtown Vegas and uptown Vegas and doesn't have a real job, they're trying to make it big, but people get tired of them because they're not doing it. They're not doing it the right way. If you don't work, if you don't work, how you pay? How you getting your Social Security? Doesn't make any sense. Pretty soon, yeah, they say you're gonna have to work 20 hours a week to get your disability. They're gonna make it mandatory. And a lot of people will be in trouble with this. I think they should make it mandatory. Because you're not really paying into the system. See, when people don't pay attention, if they step back and I'm walking over the yellow line, I'm gonna fall on the tracks. So you say, "Excuse me." Thank you. So I don't fall on the tracks. There we go. You don't want to fall on the tracks. Right. Never too late to go out. The weather's still nice. It's like the weather's still gonna be nice for a minute or two. A couple more weeks. Notre Dame won big today. Florida State won big. Tennessee won big. There was a lot of good wins today. Mets found a way to lose again. They only go one game lead in the wild card now. 7 games to go. Always find a way to lose. So let's see what happens. So like I said, like your eyes could get infected any time. It doesn't matter, like so enough sleep and whatever you're doing, like your eyes can get affected any time. But your tear ducts, right? Your tear ducts are the things that like make sure they clean out your eyes. So when you're tearing, it's your eyes are cleaning themselves out. But then when it gets infected, your tear ducts are not making tears, and it's not cleaning out your eyes, so something gets infected. Like eye infection, pink eye or stye or whatever, is very painful. Like eye infection can happen in many, many reasons. Lack of bad hygiene. You get dirt in your eyes, not enough sleep, and what so? But when you get that stuff to clean your eyes and stuff, it really does work. And then when it starts working, you can feel the teardrops coming from your eyes, and you know it's healing up. I have a couple of friends that are nurses. That I sent them the picture, and they tell me like what I should do. They give me a heads up what they say. So shout out to the nurses. You know, tired jobs, you know, tired career. You know, you put up with a lot of bullshit, and you get paid good money to put up with the bullshit. It's not like it can just happen. Yeah, never happened before, but it can happen at any time. It's not. It just happens. It could happen to anybody. There was a lot going on today. Yeah, right? It's tough not to like touch your eyes. Because eyes, even like say if you have allergies, your eyes are constantly tearing. Or if you like say you don't get enough sleep and your eyes are telling you don't get enough sleep. You know, your body reacts to many different things. I can't say my channel is better than other channels, like in slots, but I can say I'm on a heater right now. I'm on a good streak. I can say that. I definitely can see I'm on a good stuff. See, I have that stuff. It's just people are always in a rush. That's why, you know, you get infections and all that, because people are just in a rush to do stuff all the time. Especially living in New York. Nobody can really afford to, like, you know, not to work. Yeah, I like the way I play slots too. I don't go too crazy on the bets. kind of works. It's been working. Before I said, you know, there we go again.
The train to Penn Station. The next station.
Yeah, lately, like, I think 750 and lower bets have been good. The highest. So, that's pretty good. The high limit route has been really good.
Settle from the 8th. Next station is Metz Willets Point. Must be the first 8 cars to exit at Metz Willets Point. Please move forward.
Like anything below 350 hasn't really got me any big wins lately. Really 350 and up's been doing good. Nothing lower than 350. And I don't know if like the bigger bankroll really helps, but it doesn't hurt you. And having tons of free play helps too. Having tons of free play helps out too. So if you're one of those people that work really good on free play and not on actual your big giant bankroll, then free play. And Mavros is not here. I do good, very good off these free play things. Being in Vegas, showing everybody else what they're doing. Channel not really growing either.
This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Woodstock.
The only reason his channel is not doing so well is because he stopped doing the walk streams. You know, he's doing the ride along streams. So he got lazy. You know. You gotta go back to what's working. But the more he goes out with his mother, you know, the more gas they burn in that car and stuff like that, eventually he'll be back to taking the buses and doing the walk streams. Eventually he's gonna go back to all that stuff. Give it some time. I mean, once something goes on the car, forget about it. A lot of wear and tear on that car already. I don't think he even knows how to check the oil. another 2 months. About another 2 months. I won't feel bad. It's just reality. Yeah, he needs to go back to those walking shoes.
As you leave the train,
He needs to do something.
the gap between the train and the platform.
His channel's really not growing right now. He's averaging like the same amount of views and stuff every day. So it's not really like growing.
This station is Woodside. This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Penn Station.
Well, Ice Speed makes 12.5 million a year. Wow, he's really getting up there. Yeah, I don't want to go to Vegas. I don't know my schedule for October. I can't just keep like running around, you know, not getting enough sleep, doing that and doing this.
This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Penn Station.
Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Russ says what?